let's see how this plays out. It's been a while.
Enveloped by the moat. I shall have to go round it through the Faubourg Saint-Germain. According to Monsieur de Robespierre, his men have cleared a path for me.
Okay. Alright, that's what I remember. Oh, he sees me. Ow, forgot how to play. Still landing it. Now that I remember. Okay, good. Okay. It's gonna take me a second to remember. But I'll relearn it. That's that one. Okay. Okay. Waka! Okay, that was rude, sir. Okay, doubly rude. Victory. Sneak up on the doggy. Down! Uh-oh. Ow. 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 Ooh, achievement. Ow. That was way too early. There's an actual character model? I'm actually gently surprised.
Dieu Tout-Puissant!
Madame de Polignac.
It's dreadful, Aegis. All is lost.
How were you able to leave some clue?
Earlier, after you ventured out into the palace grounds, all of the machines that were guarding us set out after you. I seized the opportunity to go to the stables and jump into a horseless carriage.
What are you doing here, Madame?
The children, Aegis. Charlotte and the Dauphin. The Queen and the Marquis de Lafayette did everything they could do to save them from the King's madness. They spent days working out every detail of this operation with the greatest secrecy. The preparations for departure with our accomplices in the Queen's house. The children's escape, hidden inside this wagon. Our meeting here, in this very place, then our departure with the riders who were to ensure our safe passage all the way to Austria. They would have been safe there with their uncle, the Emperor. But you can see for yourself. The children are nowhere to be seen. Oh, Monsieur Cléry. He was the Dauphin's valet. The poor soul gave his life to protect the little ones.
Madame.
I don't know why she's jumping like that.
A red cap with a rooster embroidered on it. A list of staging posts between Paris and Liège. Perhaps Madame de Polignac will know what this means. Four horses for 3 men. Someone is missing.
Oh, it was a raving good time.
Madame, the attackers all bear the same red cap with an embroidered rooster.
It's the symbol worn by those who support the Duc d'Orléans.
One of them had a map indicating all the staging posts
Ooh.
from here to
Oh
the
my God.
municipality of Liège.
Liège. That rabble-ridden city is where the Duke and his miscreants have established their base.
Over here, there are 4 dead horses, and the body of a 3rd man wearing a red cap.
4 horses for 3 men. That means one assailant managed to get away. It's beyond doubt. The Duke's men have taken the children. They're the ones behind this ambush. And they knew every detail of our plans. We were betrayed.
Fred!
Didn't go exactly as planned. 3 of them lost their lives.
That's true. If only we could catch the one who was able to escape. But now that I think about it, the riders that the Marquis de Lafayette promised us, if they made it here, they may have been able to surprise the kidnappers and stop them from carrying out their misdeed. By the grace of God, they may already be on their way to Vienna with the children.
I shall get to the bottom of this. Which garrison is this squad from?
They are stationed at the Hôtel des Invalides. The riders must have left from there.
Very well. I will try to retrace their steps. As for you, please return to the Queen at once. You have taken enough risks as it is.
Find the children, Aegis. Je vous en supplie.
Bye. I'm one of the very few character models out here. Alright.
Shut up, everyone. Someone's coming. Oh, no, no. Another one of those evil machines.
Hi.
Do not fear. I mean you no harm.
Ah! It speaks, too. Get out of here, you damn pile of scrap metal.
Have you not seen what I've done to these automats?
Yes, worse than dogs at each other's throats. It's almost as if everyone has decided to kill each other before the sun comes up.
What happened in this faubourg?
The king kept his word. His automats were merciless. If only we'd known what his new army was made of, we'd have all stayed home just like he'd ordered. Maudit soit-il, his family and his court of murderers.
Monsieur,
Allez-vous-en!
Allez-vous-en. Masha. Good day, sir. Take my robot self home. Robot myself. Alright, I came this way for a reason. Great. I gotta figure out how to get there then. Did I make a huge circle? I made a huge circle. Let me just double check something. I just saw that crack in the hole. Like maybe I could get through there. Nope, you can't. But you can get through this way. I want to find the writers real quick. I want to find the writers. So I'm going to make sure there's no other way to get this. So let me see if I can get that. I wanted this part of it. Hold on. It's a new area, I just said. I'm very confused. Okay, unlock this file. But now what? What does this area do? Definitely something in there. I can see it. Or does that only work one way? Let me look around some more. Alright, look. Couldn't find anything. So I'm assuming it has to be this direction somehow. Not sure how, but somehow. Ow. Why am I doing so poorly? I'm gonna come up those stairs. Okay. Okay.
Monsieur de Robespierre's men. They perished in the line of duty.
Well, the heroes. Oh, I need a key. That sucks. Oh, okay. Alright. Tubo Man is beating the shit out of me. Oh, I thought I could hit one more time before he could hit me. Let's do this for them. Let's get our revenge. Sneakily though. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak! See? And that's how you do it sneakily. Oh! Not what I was expecting. Two Trumpers up there. How does this work? Okay.
They're after us. You must carry on, I beg you.
I'll never make it. I'm out of breath.
Run!
Jijon, Suzanne, just a bit more. We're almost there.
Hey, pocket watch. Damn, the frame rate dropped here for a second. Come on. I took unnecessary one hit damage. Ooh, that was a big one too. I hate those tiny ones because their attacks are so small that I always feel like I'm got split.
Ravaged the church and slaughtered the faithful.
Mm-hmm. Please, Monsieur. Ow. Was not accessible during that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was probably accessible during combat because I was fighting.
It's going to give way.
No shit, Susie.
It's too late.
That kind of sucks. Just need one more. This device traces a piece. Oh, really? Actually, do I have anything in my inventory? I have a bunch of these. So I can upgrade the sword. Oh, so 5 is the max level. Never knew that. Now I do. Oh, you had a gun on you. Let me see something.
They're back.
It's going to be all right. This machine is alone and the door is barricaded.
You hold. Did you see how easily those demons entered the church?
Hi.
Don't be afraid. I mean you no harm.
Oh, Senor. He can speak.
What do you want with us, Automat?
What happened in this church?
You should know. It was your kind that slaughtered these lambs. I don't think those who were able to escape stand much of a chance either.
Where are the survivors?
They're hiding in the catacombs behind the church.
So the gentleman that the automats took alive.
Where did they take the gentleman?
We haven't the slightest idea.
That's enough questions now. Leave us be, but do.
But I'm learning all kind of French today. A do. You didn't see that coming. Okay, so this is the church way. Also need to keep this. Nope. Hate that one. Oh, come on. I had to see the fear in his eye before I kill him, that's all. That's why they got so many hits. Not because I suck. Ow. Trying to get some help back. Okay, I think I remember where I was with this place. I will say, this place can get huge. I wish there was a fucking map, like, so you didn't have to try and remember everything up here. So you could kind of look at a map and go, which direction?
Here, I should be able to cross the moat easily.
Ow. Ow. Alright. Took unnecessary damage. And emotional damage. Yo. That's 3.
It was no longer sustainable, Your Majesty. Your mechanical revolution has changed the face of the kingdom, but the coffers are woefully empty.
The debt, Monsieur Necker. This debt that you and your banking friends helped to create for your own benefit, and which is now forcing us to levy new taxes. Will my subjects be able to bear another tax?
Yes, Your Majesty, as long as it is distributed fairly. The representatives of the nobility, the clergy, and the Third Estate must come to an agreement. That is why we have convened the Estates General. Tomorrow you are to preside over the opening ceremonies.
Your Estates General. Nothing good can come of it. You have roused the spirit of rebellion. All I hear about are their damned cahiers de doléances. My rightful enjoyment is being challenged. The streets of Versailles are teeming with loudmouth fanatics with sacrilegious thoughts. Tell me, Monsieur le Ministre, have you purposely set this army of the unwashed against me?
Your Majesty, I have always been your most faithful servant.
Beware, Necker. Beware.
Boo.
Surprise in store for anyone who dares attack my throne.
Is it like a birthday gift? Yep, a boss fight. You can always tell by the arena. It's big. Okay. Hi. Are you the keymaster? Oh shit. Oh. No! What? I didn't think I was in the middle of that attack. I was doing well too. How far is it? It's not that far. Good. Wow, it's actually a lot farther than I remembered. That's actually a very far save point. Ow. First things first. Okay. I saw that last second. He's holding that time. Really? Really? Okay. Whew. Rook down.
Suzanne, my dear Suzanne, take my hand, please. Don't let them take me away.
Bitch, why didn't you do anything?
No. No, this has to stop. I don't want to be tormented anymore.
That is not my intention. I have come to rescue you.
Rescue me? But what on earth are you?
It is of no importance.
Bitch, I will decide what is important.
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I had frightful visions, rageful wraiths filled with pain and sorrow. And it was cold enough to curdle the blood. It's impossible to describe. All the rage and anger. I was in another body, I think. So big, so powerful. And there was this commanding voice, ordering me to spread terror and death. Did I really hear it? Or did I momentarily lose my mind?
Who are you, monsieur?
Don't you know? I'm Jacques Necker, Ministre des Finances. Well, I was before I was captured. But this situation suggests that the king has decided to dismiss me from his service.
Yes.
What does he accuse you of?
My alleged connivance with the Third Estate, no doubt. And most of all, for having been the first to ask to convene the Estates General.
How and when were you captured?
When the machines attacked, my wife and I fled our home to hide not far from there.
About Susan, I got some bad news. Don't got good news on that one. No good news.
They
None.
overran the nave, wantonly mowing down the faithful. My wife, my poor wife, she wasn't able to escape. I'm sadly convinced of this. As for me, my life was spared only so I could be tormented. What is the meaning of all this?
What will you do now?
There is no future for me in this kingdom. I need to find a safe place where I can prepare for my departure as soon as possible.
I will take you to the Cordelier convent. You will be safe there.
Wait, do we go straight there? I hope not. Want to do some of the side quests. No! The game crashed! Well, fuck. Okay, so I had to rebeat the boss to get back to this point.
Go to the Cordelier convent. You will be safe there.
I will send him there. How about this time I send him there? Okay. And the game doesn't crash if you do that. Jesus Christ, game. You were mean as hell to me. For no reason. Okay. I guess if you did that, you wouldn't be... I don't know why. The game was like, you get to crash, 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 crash. I was like, shit. My bad, I'm sorry. How come the stuff I have is so much more powerful? I look good in my outfit. And that's all the way up now. I'll wait for one more. I really liked the whole staggering them. So I'm going to keep doing that. All the keys, probably why. Any good modules? Material I have plenty of. No, I don't need any of that. Oh, actually, I should have left on the modules, so. Damn chair. Nope. Nothing yet.
No survivors.
I'll use this. Okay. sneaky. Sneak attack! Oh, I sneak attack failed. Damn it. Well, that did something. Okay. Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. I'll try the key. The main quest. What just happened? Hold on. Epic Store, why are you opening up? Alright. Epic Store, you had your update. Can I do what I need to do now? Determined to get... He's still in Lavar. What the fuck is Lavar mean? Is it here? Why don't they show you where shit is anymore? I hate that. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, well, let me give me a second to figure out where I'm going. I think I found... Oh, wow. Man, boys. I think I found the doctor.
Here, monsieur. I hope this will be suitable.
Parbleu. You're an angel here on Earth. I will make sure that this poor man knows to whom he owes his life. Leave me now. I must be alone to carry out this delicate operation.
Can I get anything for that? Where's the feet? Oh, well, I guess I go back there somehow. Hold on. Well, running around, I found this extra spot here, and there's a glowy thing. Usually something glowy means something important. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's doggies. That was rude, sir. Rude. You're gonna burn to death. Oh. Oh dear. No, I couldn't swear that was a different glowy, but maybe I was wrong. Alright, that's how you get up there. Oh wait, wasn't there something important in there? Let me just double check. I did find this one.
They broke down the doors! Flee, monsieur! Flee! They're destroying everything in their path! De Glace, please, try to save anything you can!
Now I should be able to open that room over there. Or that chest, I should say. Alright, I found the sewer instead. Because I couldn't remember what the treasure chest was. Where I need the 3 echoes. I hope it just doesn't disappear forever. I think I could glitch it.
Bon Dieu, boss. It hurts. It hurts.
Steel yourself, Claude. Just don't put that alive.
I'm still in pretty bad shape.
Et puis quoi? Don't you think it was worth it? This tunnel is a gold mine. With what we've managed to gather, we'll be set for a long time.
Monsieur.
Who goes there?
Oh, son, let's get the hell out of here. Run, Claude. Run if you can.
Oh, my lure. I told you we'd get caught.
Bye, looters. Have fun. No! Alright. Try this again. Okay, good. Ah! I think that's what's scary about them, is that they're in groups. When they're in groups, that's when they're kind of terrifying. Okay. Why am I in the sewers anyway? Can't do anything here. Alright, let's just... Oh. Let's just head back for now. Alright, I think the side quest is going to be on hold until I do more of the main quest. But it just doesn't say it. I can't find anything for the other places.
la bonne heure, she's back.
Aegis, what a joy and relief to see you again.
Monsieur,
Welcome to our stronghold. I'm sure that everyone here is aware of the great debt we all owe you. As you can see, the most exhausted among us are growing stronger.
While the most determined are already planning our counterattack.
I did not expect to see you all together.
4 days ago, the representatives of the Third Estate gathered in a tennis court. They swore not to separate until they had established a constitution for the nation. But that was not the only oath we swore. All the honorable men who were at Versailles, representatives and patriots, members of the Club Breton, secretly swore to meet here if they were dispersed.
You, Aegis, have allowed them to gather once again. Though unfortunately many are missing, we still have hope.
Why did you choose to meet in this convent?
It was my idea. Voyez-vous, I stay here whenever my obligations bring me to Paris. No other retreat inspires such peace and contemplation. Et puis, truth be told, this building has always felt like a fortress to me. Just look at how thick these walls are.
For 2 whole days, the patriots in the quarter consolidated the outer walls to make it an impenetrable citadel. No automat has broken through our defenses yet.
Where are the monks, mon père?
They are secluded in their quarters, praying for the salvation of the people of Paris.
I mean, we can't load up that many NPCs at once.
Illusions. We are weak, we are divided.
And we are unarmed. Without you, without your warrior strength, we have no chance of turning things around.
Warrior strength.
You are sent by heaven above, Aegis. From now on, you may consider the Cordelia Convent your headquarters and a welcome refuge.
We must speak, you and I, in private, if you please. Monsieur de Lafayette must not hear a word of what I'm about to tell you.
What do you mean? You all seem to be certain that I will use my strengths to serve your cause. Are you forgetting that I have a task to accomplish?
Not at all, madame. We all know and support your plan to free Monsieur de Vaucanson. That is why I've taken the time to think of a way for you to get to the Bastille.
I am listening.
There is a patriot in Paris whose pamphlets have aroused Monsieur de Lafayette's ire. His anger is so strong that the poor man had to disappear to escape arrest. I know that he is secretly hiding in the quarries in Montmartre. A labyrinth he is said to know like the back of his hand. If anyone can help you navigate the obstacles that keep you from the Bastille, it is the elusive Monsieur Marat.
Very well. I will go and find him.
She's like, bitch, why you touch me? I did not consent to that hand touching.
Aegis, a word, s'il vous plaît.
I don't know who said my name. It's sometimes hard to tell these characters apart, I'm not gonna lie. This is 1 v 3.
Monsieur Raymond.
Aegis, we are very pleased to see you again. It was very unwise of us to leave the Société without such a capable bodyguard as yourself. It is a miracle that we got here safely.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Have you ever heard of the Club de Massiac, Aegis?
No, monsieur.
It's an association that meets at the Hotel de Massiac, just west of Les Halles. It counts some of the wealthiest plantation owners in the Empire. Those from Saint-Domingue and the Petite Santilles are most formidable adversaries. They are waging a war of influence to keep the slave trade going, and resort to the vilest methods to achieve their ends. They worship nothing but money, and their greed is matched only by their cruelty. Regrettably, my interests occasionally require me to suffer their company. 2 months ago, I was in Le Havre to settle some business with the Admiralty, when I overheard a conversation between 2 planters from Bastère. If they are to be believed, the Club de Massiac is plotting to create sleepless slaves. This is
robots.
Those were their exact words. It's hard to say what this could possibly mean, but I fear they plan to administer some foul drug to their slaves to force them to toil day and night, without rest. Our organization will not let these poor souls endure such a hell. Aegis, we must look into this. It is a matter of great urgency.
You speak of greed, Monsieur Raymond. But could you enlighten us as to what makes you any different from the planters you condemn?
What exactly do you accuse me of, Monsieur de Robespierre? S'il vous plaît, do tell.
Do you not also exploit the labor of these poor souls yourself on your indigo plantation?
I fight every minute of every day to improve their condition. No one would have the audacity to deny this.
Why does these models in this moment don't look great?
You preach abolition, yet you continue to line your pockets at their expense. The truth is, you refuse to upend the established colonial order because your entire fortune depends on it.
It's easy to criticize from atop Mount Olympus, Maximilian. You know nothing of the realities of Saint-Domingue. What would happen to all these people if I freed them tomorrow? Without an education, without a livelihood, I would be condemning them to the most abject misery. No. I must act with both compassion and realism.
Any reform, revolutionary or not, must be taken step by step, with moderation and prudence.
This reform is not so difficult. I've begun it myself at La Belle Gabrielle, my
At the end,
plantation in Guyane.
I can see why no one cares about the story. Like, the gameplay is kind of tight. It's kind of unique.
And my plantation.
Not really unique. But I like them robot motions and stuff like that. I think the problem with the story is that none of the characters really invoke this emotion. Where you're like, yeah. It's kind of just like, like you're just going through the motion. You're just like, I'm right here.
Aegis, you are the only one who stands a chance of making it to the Hotel de Massiac alive.
Okay. God, that was weird.
Did you go to the Hotel de Massiac?
No.
Remember.
Aegis, wait just a moment, je vous prie.
Oh, do you all have side quests now for me?
Monsieur Necker, you took my advice.
I owe you my life, madame. So I'm embarrassed to ask you for anything more.
Do not fear. You have my full attention.
Suzanne, my beloved wife. I cannot bring myself to accept her death.
I'm in your
Despite all
face.
the evidence, I still hope to see her alive again. I need to be sure. Mon Dieu. What have I done to deserve such a fate? Why is the king sworn to destroy me? And all that I hold dear. After everything I've done for him. My abnegation.
Why would the king owe you anything?
I dedicated my life to the kingdom as his minister. Well, my life and my fortune as well. I refuse to accept any remuneration for my services in order to keep the accounts balanced. And I personally fill the king's coffers with 2.5 million livres from my own private accounts. Bonds in the Caisse d'Escompte, which the king keeps in a tailor-made armoire d'affaires in the Palais des Tuileries. He stores all his secrets there. I'd wager there's enough in there to sully his reputation 100 times over. You must retrieve these bonds post-haste, madame. They must not be used to allow this madman to build more murderous automats.
Do I have any chance of opening it?
Don't even think about it, madame. Despite your incredible strength, that safe is said to be impenetrable. It was designed precisely to that effect. I personally never had access to it. I suppose that its contents were too unofficial for the honest minister that I always was.
Who has the key?
The king does, that's for sure.
Anyone else?
How could I know? His shadow advisors, most likely. Now that I think about it, there's a rumor that has been going round Versailles for a while now. It's said that Monsieur de Mirabeau used to come and go as he pleased at the Tuileries, that he oversaw diplomatic missions for the crown. Not in any official capacity, of course. Who knows? He might know more about this matter than I do.
Wow, that was weird. This arm.
I will look into what happened to your wife.
Bless you, madame.
Where should I start my investigation?
In the Faubourg Saint-Germain, east of Les Invalides. We were separated in the Église Sainte-Marie, on Rue de Bourgogne.
I shall be off.
You are the only hope of seeing my beloved wife again, and of foiling the plans of the clockwork tyrant.
That actually sounds like a good nickname to have.
Monsieur le Marquis.
I'm listening, Aegis.
Goodbye.
Alright, you got nothing.
Aegis, do you have a few moments?
Certainly, mon père.
Oh, sorry, shit.
I am listening.
I've carefully collected the testimony of our companions here. Then I compared them with the observations made during my investigation of the man who calls himself Cagliostro. I came to quite the shocking conclusion. I believe I have discovered how the royal automats remain constantly in motion, like clocks that never need winding. They get their energy from the souls of the dead, Aegis. They drink from the anima essence that permeates the purgatory described by Monseigneur de la Fare. These machines feed on the dead. The greater the massacre, the deeper the river where they slake their thirst.
Is there any way to stop the bloodshed, mon père?
I believe there is always hope, Aegis. As long as I remain free to pursue my research, I will never lose faith. I keep thinking about the three Nemes. These echoes. All of this is clearly related to Nicholas Flamel's work.
The alchemist?
Precisely, mon ami. And this leads me to fear the worst.
What have we to fear from an alchemist who died nearly 4 centuries ago?
Not him, per se. Rather the heretic who is exploiting his discoveries. This poses a grave danger to us all.
What do you fear, mon père?
What do I fear? Nearly 2 months ago, the king forbade anyone from setting foot inside the Église Saint-Jacques de la Boucherie, near the Hôtel de Ville. He had the priests forcibly removed. They hardly even had time to save the church's sacred relics. Since then, only our Father in heaven knows what they've been doing there, hidden away from the people of Paris.
Oh dear. Flamel's tomb.
My thoughts exactly, Monseigneur. Legend has it that Flamel was buried with his Lapis Philosophorum.
What is the Lapis Philosophorum, mon père?
The Philosopher's Stone. Where do I begin? No one knows its true nature.
Just the camera work. It's like you just feel like, oh shit, I was not off for a second. I didn't mean to. The damn
an eternal life to whoever possesses it. Its very existence is questioned, of course. But if it's true, just imagine what sinister purpose the king and his accomplices might find for it. We must elucidate this matter at any cost.
Where is this tomb?
In the church's crypt. The priests always ensured that it remained undisturbed, despite the mystery surrounding it. But now they're no longer there to protect it. We need to know for certain.
But how? There are automats everywhere.
Aegis.
Oui, mon père.
Will you help us get to the bottom of this?
Did you not say that it was impossible to enter the church?
Yeah, dumbass.
It's a solution. The penitent's door behind the Châtelet leads to the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. It's only opened on Good Friday, but this year, I had the honor and good fortune to lead the procession. Here is the key.
Goodbye, mon père.
Okay.
My respects, Monseigneur.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. We missed you when we had the path that led us to this convent was not an
I'm
easy
gonna
one.
start hitting the skip button.
Goodbye.
Allez en paix.
Cause some of the shit is like, ugh.
Monsieur de Mirabeau. Minister Necker claims that you are a familiar face at the Tuileries Palace.
That old story. Will it hound me until I have drawn my last breath? This, madame, is nothing but an unfounded rumor that I am trying in vain to dispel. To what do I owe the displeasure of having to defend myself once again?
I must get hold of some documents that are kept in an armored safe in the King's chambers.
What luck could resist your talents?
Minister Necker said it was indestructible.
Oh, I see. Well, let me think. Who could help you? After all,
Batman.
a lock is nothing more than a simple mechanism. If only Monsieur Bay were here, he would find a solution for you in no time.
To free him, I would have to go back to the Louvre.
Well, then I think you should. Now, who else might be of use? Oh, there's Monsieur Lavoisier as well. I'm sure...
Good.
Now,
you are forgetting...
In that case...
Wait, what?
Eh bien.
No.
I have it. He's the only
Is your... Why is that?
Most of the they're seized. This makes it impossible.
The locate estate.
That's right. What do you mean?
Lantern, our ancestor. Today, others, some old.
That makes I'm now and the
Now that
No.
it followed.
Unfortunately.
Come now. If we knew.
Take a look at. I found.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this Master Blacksmith.
I'm skipping it because they getting boring.
For that, our clock.
Well,
break it. I would recommend sulfuric or vitriol.
where can I obtain some vitriol?
I can't. If.
Okay. And that's it. Oh my god. Characters over there. Yeah. I finally found it. I forgot that shit had a half thing there. Oh my god. I can't believe I never found this dude. I forgot about them.
Death itself encased in an iron shell. Flee! Gentlemen, flee! While there is still time!
There. You are no longer in danger.
Ludia? Are you the one who has released me from this nightmare? But how? Did your master send you?
My name is not Ludia, monsieur. I'm called Aegis, and I serve only the Queen.
A pauvre enfant. Ludia. Aegis. And yet I fear that you are neither.
Oh, he knows more than his Queen.
Monsieur. I have a mission to accomplish. I must speak with Eugène de Vaucanson.
Alas, the king had him thrown in prison.
Yes. I was told that he was in the Bastille.
With shackles on his hands and chains on his feet. That is how Louis the Mad has decided to repay his most faithful servant, mon cher Eugène. Where he is now, how could we hope to help him? As for you, my child, I can't be sure, but I think there is a truth you must uncover. Find your way to Monsieur de Vaucanson's home. It is in the Faubourg Saint-Germain, east of the Invalides. Here is the key to the gate. When we meet again, we will have the answers we seek.
I found your colleague Lavoisier at the Palais de Luxembourg.
Did he meet with the Comte de Provence, as he had planned?
No. He fell into a trap. Luckily, he escaped unharmed.
Bon sang. I warned him. Now there can be no doubt. The entire royal family is against us.
I found your colleague Lavoisier at the Palais de Luxembourg.
Did he meet with the Comte de
Provence?
No. Now that...
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I don't know how to describe it. À vrai dire, I was in a sinister and icy place. Et puis, it's all a blur. A poisonous feeling of destructive power. Somewhere between a dream and reality. Orders whispered in my ear. Poor, terrified people falling at my hand. I don't know if I was given some powerful drug, or if my mind was truly lost in the ether. If this is the case, the phenomenon should be studied. But can it be reproduced?
Would you happen to know where I could find some vitriol?
Sulfuric acid? Of course. Combined with sea salt and green copperas, we use it to polish the lenses of our telescopes. But I don't know how much we have. You would need to go to the Louvre and take a look at the observatory storeroom to find out.
If you will allow me to.
Of course, madame. Here is the key.
Yay!
What did you see?
Okay.
Do not linger here, monsieur. Please go to the Cordelier Convent. The building is impenetrable, and representatives of the Third Estate have started to gather there.
Oh, you are well informed, mon ami. That's where I had planned to take refuge. We will meet there again. Si Dieu le veut.
The reason why I said that, because I want to see where this damn vitals at, because it has to be here somewhere. Okay. Alright, I guess that really is it. No! Okay. Now I'll go here. Lady Macbeth's fans. Okay. So now let's go back to the other place and get this hand. Oh, I'm saying. However, let's give us advantage. Alright, we gave that to him. They both raise up my power. Sure. Oh, that's that. That's the main quest. 3 of them here. 2 of them here. There's one back here. Let's check on these people. And then we'll be doing the side quest. That'll be the next part. Will just be nothing but side quest. I didn't realize this until I came back. But 2 of them do involve me coming back here. That's funny. I guess I give you this to know.
Monsieur Bailly, I am pleased to find you here safe and sound.
Oh, it wasn't easy, believe me. But I have not forgotten the debt that I owe you. Without your help, I would still be trapped in that coffin. That is why, from this day forward, I ask that you regard me as your eternal servant.
I found a document.
Yay, a robot has a servant.
To read.
Let me see. Ah, je vois. These pages were written using some sort of shorthand. A variation on Taylor's system, no doubt. I'm wont to use it myself from time to time while jotting down my ideas as they come.
What does it say?
It's a bit difficult to decipher. Je crois. I believe it's an autopsy report. The author writes that the subject died from a large dose of prussic acid.
What is prussic acid?
My apologies, Aegis, but I'm no chemist. You should ask Monsieur Lavoisier.
Goodbye, Monsieur B.
Okay. Why is this doctor quest like so crazy?
What can I do for you, Aegis?
What is prussic acid?
It's a volatile compound extracted from Prussian blue, which is a pigment derived from the cochineal, an insect.
What does it do?
Oh, it's a lethal poison, of the most dangerous sort. Though at weaker doses, it merely induces a deep soporific state, or a coma, if you will.
A deadly poison.
Aegis, is everything all right?
I would like to access the contents of a safe that is supposedly unbreakable. Dare I ask for your help, Monsieur Lavoisier?
And how can I be of assistance to you, madame?
I need gunpowder to break through the door.
Gunpowder? But I don't have a speck of it, mon ami. Do you think I just walk around with explosives in my pockets?
Oh.
Yeah.
I apologize. It was Monsieur de Mirabeau's idea.
Mirabeau? What is this ridiculousness? I suspect he knows full well whatever he's playing at. Where is the animal? So we can ask him what's truly going on.
He has left. He had an urgent matter to attend to.
Eh bien, I'm sorry, madame. If I could inspect the safe and determine what metal was used in its fabrication, I might be able to find a solution. But given the circumstances, I'm sadly not in a position to help you.
I understand. How do you intend to counter the king's actions?
Unfortunately, we don't have the upper hand. For now, we can only hope to protect ourselves from him. I am convinced that something is afoot. Something that could destroy all our hopes in an instant.
You have my full attention.
You should know that I am a gunpowder commissioner. As such, I oversee the provision of gunpowder to the kingdom's arsenals, l'Arsenal de Paris in particular. For the past 2 days, a large quantity of gunpowder from Marsangy has been sitting near Les Invalides. It's in a warehouse by the factories. But the men I sent to take possession of the cargo and transport it to the Arsenal have gone missing. Do you realize what this means?
The gunpowder could have fallen into our enemy's hands.
It's possible. One thing is certain. It's enough to destroy half of Paris.
Whether
it is still in the warehouse or has fallen into the wrong hands, we must find it urgently. Then, if possible, we must neutralize it.
How?
Simply by placing it in contact with water. Nothing could be easier in theory, but we must find a way to flood it.
Flood the gunpowder? You're out of your mind, Lavoisier. We're in the most desperate of situations, and you want to deprive us of such a valuable resource. What will our cannons use once we have formed our army of patriots?
Your army, Marquis, is presently but a figment of your imagination.
I see. So you're one of those men who would sound the retreat before the battle has even begun.
I will go to the warehouse. Once I have located the powder, I will decide what to do with it.
Okay.
Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier.
Okay. 3 cities with a bunch of side quests in them. Alright, that's what we'll do next time. Until then, I'm Madi.